Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy here, Misty Reaper, back to you guys with another YouTube video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be rebuilding the New England Patriots. If you guys want to see more rebuilds like this and more other videos, longer videos like these, this is probably gonna be ending up being like an hour, maybe hour and a half, something like that, something along the lines. Because I'm gonna be going through a full rebuild of the Patriots until we win a Super Bowl, guys. We're gonna win a Super Bowl to give them 7 rings. Since they don't have Tom Brady no more, they need a rebuild because they are in trouble because they have Cam Newton right now. But we'll fix that for them. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, guys, we are in. Let's check out what Let's check out what we're working with though right now. Got a lot of bumps. I'm seeing a lot of bumps. How old is Nelson Aguilar? 28. We might be able to roll with him. Sonny Michel, he's probably up there in age. No, he's good. 26. James White, 29. Okay, we can roll with them. Cam Newton, I just don't think he's the answer anymore. He's 32. He's just gonna keep regressing. He's only at 76 overall. The tight end position is where we stand alone, really. Hunter Henry and Jonnu. The line is actually pretty good. The line is top tier. If I could get a quarterback in here, this would be great for the team. A couple wide receivers would be needed. Defense ain't too bad. Devin McCourty, he needs to go. Gilmore, I might have to keep him for a year, and he might go. J.C. Jackson, I can build around. Jonathan Jones, let's see here. 27, yeah, he can build around him too. Alrighty, guys, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go trade for a couple wide receivers, and I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of Dante Hightower. Yeah, getting rid of Dante Hightower. Possibly dumping Kyle Van Noy. We'll see. Matt Judon, he'll stay. And possibly getting rid of Devin McCourty, going younger and finding someone the same. Not the same overall, but probably in the low 80s. But anyways, guys, I'll see you there. And I'll tell you guys when we get the trades. Alrighty, guys, we already got one trade done today. I'm actually kind of shocked they actually did this straight up. Devin McCourty, 34-year-old. I'm actually so happy we did this. And we got Minkah Fitzpatrick, who is only, I think, 24 or 25. That is insane. Alrighty, guys, we have got the next trade. We got star running back Jonathan Taylor. We went younger from the Colts, and as well as got their first-round pick for the 2023 draft. Gave up a 6th-round pick for the 2022 draft, and we gave up Cam Newton. We're not going to be rolling him anyways. And Dante Hightower is just a little bit too old for me. We'll go trade for another middle linebacker. Alrighty, guys, we went younger. We got Dre Greenlaw from the 49ers, and we traded Kyle Van Noy. We went straight up for it, which is fine. Alrighty, guys, we have acquired Henry Ruggs from the Oakland Raiders. We traded James White straight up for it. James White is 29, so that is perfectly fine. Because Henry Ruggs is 22. I'm shocked he actually did this. We traded our first-round pick for the 2023 NFL draft and the second-round pick for the 2022 draft, and Jalen Mills for starting middle linebacker Roquan Smith. In this trade with the Minnesota Vikings to acquire Justin Jefferson, we give up Nelson Aguilar for a 2023 first-round pick and draft. And then as well, guys, alright, guys, in order to acquire a wide receiver, we went after Justin Jefferson, the 22 or 24-year-old rookie from the Vikings. 87 overall for Nelson Aguilar, who's 80, plus the first-round pick gets us Justin Jefferson. So that's how we do it, guys. And from that, we are going to see how well the team does together. Let's get a quick glance at everyone we have. Okay, Mac Jones is going to lead us. Hopefully, lead us pretty decent, hopefully. Justin Jefferson's leading the starting 4 wide receivers. And we got Henry Ruggs to follow. The offensive line still looking good. Hopefully, Mac Jones can persevere a little bit. Christian Barrymore right here. And we got Stephon Gilmore, J.C. Jackson, Jonathan Jones. We picked up Minka Fitzpatrick. We got rid of Devin McCourty. We got Roquan Smith. We got Dre Greenlaw, who I'm going to move to right outside linebacker. Alrighty, now that we move Dre Greenlaw over to right outside line, left outside, wait. Alrighty guys, with everything being set, let's advance to the regular season. Alright guys, we're in the regular season. And let's go upgrade whatever players need upgraded. Alrighty, and let's go. Simulate again. I'll see you guys at the mid-season mark. We're at the mid-season mark. Not too bad for the Patriots, 4-3. Pretty good, leading the division actually, 1-5 and 1-5 and 0-7. We're gonna have an easy ride to the playoffs. Who needs to negotiate the contract? So that's what we need to see. Alright, so Gilmore, we gotta let him go now before the end of the season. Trent Brown, I want to keep around. JC, I want to keep around. Sony, Michelle, keep around. And yeah, about it. If we get these guys all back. So we need more money. And JC Jackson. One more. Alright, JC, Sony Michelle. 5 years, 24.8. Alright. I think that's all we need now. Other than, yeah, let's go. Before we do anything, let's go trade Stephon Gilmore. Alrighty guys, we managed to get rid of Stephon Gilmore, so we will not have to pay him this year. And we will be paying Jair Alexander in a matter of 3 years. But we traded Stephon Gilmore, 2nd round pick for next year's draft, and 4th round for this year's draft to acquire the young Jair Alexander. Same overall. I think they both have X factor, except Jair Alexander is way younger, and he does not need paid at the moment. We are doing just fine with that. Let's go check on the team now. Alright, we're 14th best in the league in offensive yards. Defensively, we're 21st. Who's going to be top 5? Bucks, Browns, Chiefs, Ravens. How is Mac Jones looking though? That's what I am interested in knowing. 10 for 7. He's decent at best. I don't think he's going to be our guy moving forward. We'll just roll with it. The way type of player Mac Jones is, I'm thinking that we got to move on from the Patriots playbook. I think we need to get like Tampa Bay playbook and play him like Tom Brady. Maybe he'll do better like Tom Brady. They both have kind of the same aspect on the game. So we'll do that, and then we'll simulate to the playoffs. See you guys then. Somehow, some way, we did not make the playoffs. Patriots went 7-10. The top 3 went 7-10. Wow, we really flunked it, dude. Gotta see what happened, what went wrong. Did our defense get worse? Did Mac Jones, did Mac Jones not do any good? 21st in the offensive league in yards. 24th in defense. $28 for 21. Mac Jones was a big issue this year. We gotta move on from him. Mac Jones just did not hold up the end of the stick. It's gotta be part of it. Alrighty guys, I'll see you guys in the off season. We are in the off season right now. Let's go upgrade our players. First things first. Justin Jefferson, Christian Barmore. Looks good. Alrighty, let's advance 1 week so we can re-sign our players. Players ready to negotiate. Who do we need to bring back is the question. Trent Brown needs to come back. I think Trent Brown has got to come back. We don't have no cap space for him. None. I don't have enough to bring him back. We can franchise tag him maybe. Franchise tag. Okay, we franchise tagged him. We should be alright to get him back. In the meantime, we ain't gonna have no money this year to spend. But we'll see if we can make a trade here to potentially get a first round pick. Sign free agents. I don't have much, so I just look and see who's here. Devontae Adams is always here. Gilmore would have been a free agent, so I'm happy we got rid of him. Especially him being a 95, he's going to keep regressing. Wyatt Tell looks like a guy I would love to have on my team, but I can't. And look, Devin McCourty, look at that, it panned out. We traded him to the Steelers and got Minka Fitzpatrick. Age 35, he's already regressing again, so it'd be pointless to keep him. Leighton Vander Esch, nobody wants him. I'll take Leighton cheap. If no one wants Leighton Vander Esch, I will gladly take him. Let's go check on what needs to be changed about our team. And we're like so overpriced. Like no money. This team salaries. I'm probably still paying on Gilmore. Okay, let's see here. Total bonus savings. Alright, it's 2022. A lot of guys on the team over 10 mil. A lot of guys on the team over 10 mil. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Matt Judon, 54 million for him. I might have to make a move for the Matt Judon. How old is Matt Judon? Yeah, Matt Judon's going to be leaving the team, I think. Could move him over. Matt Judon's definitely going to leave the team. Justin Jefferson's only 2 million right now. Hunter Henry. I think it'll leave Hunter Henry. Let's go try and trade Matt Judon. Hopefully to acquire some picks or something. Matt Judon is very, very high. Age 30. Hopefully this team's the one. Okay, the Bengals. We found a quarterback. It's going to be Trey Lance. Trey Lance is a superstar dev. And we managed to get him for a steal, kind of. Gave up 30-year-old Matt Judon and 28-year-old Jonathan Jones and a 4th round pick. Hopefully that frees the cap a little bit too, so that I can make a play here in the free agents right now. Okay, we got Trey Lance now, guys. We got pretty good offensive line as well. Still, the team's looking nice. The team is looking nice. Finally, Roquan Smith. We got Drake Greenlaw. I don't know why he's both there in both positions, but. Alright, let's see here. I need to get a cornerback, that's for sure. Any decent corners in free agency? We're negative now in cap. Steve Nelson. I'll take Steve Nelson for a year. Actually, I can't. I'm negative, like I said. Alrighty, guys. Being that we can't get anyone from the free agency, let's simulate to the draft. Alrighty, guys. We're in the draft. We have our quarterbacks. We don't need any quarterbacks, but we are gonna need. Let's see here, a linebacker. Pause that graph real quick. What are we gonna need? We found our QB, so I ain't worried about that. We're gonna need a third corner, I believe. How's Duggar doing? He's fine. A corner. We need one more corner, I think. And right outside linebacker is gonna be fine. We got Dre Greenlaw there. We're gonna need to draft the left outside linebacker though. That's what we're gonna need to do. The line's young other than David Andrews. We could try to make a trade and get rid of him. Rugs. Okay. Let me look for a left outside linebacker. Jalen Wilson, don't look that good. Let's see here. Hey, Darren Biddle's solid. He sounds pretty solid. Hey, so this guy Chad Sands looks alright, but not the best. I mean, he looks great other than his 40-yard dash. 40-yard dash, he looks pretty slow. I'm still gonna look at him though. And then QB. Are there any QBs here? Yeah, Walter. Okay, so let's check our draft board. Draft board here. All positions. We got a lot of left outside linebackers here. Darren Biddle, who I think is going to be our pick and that we draft. Is it though? Or is Chad Sands better? Chad Sands is going to be early third, early first for him. Walter McDonald. Walter McDonald's definitely, I think, going to be our pick going forward if he don't get picked. Review some of these offers. We don't really need it. First round pick and first. My first this year. Or we could take somebody. Let me see, is there any of my guys still there that I want? My draft board. QB is gone. Chad Sands is not going nowhere. Biddle's gone. I think we gotta move back in the draft. That's what we have to do. We're gonna move back in the draft. Since all our guys are gone. Quarterback's gone. So we can get the first round, 2 first rounders and a third. Let's see here. 2023. 2022, 2023. Packers 26 this year. 32 next year. I'm gonna take up on the Browns. I feel like it's best that we traded that pick. Because, I mean, we don't really need that guy, but it'd be good to have him. Hopefully he's still there. Chad Sands. Chad Sands is still here. Did I pick him? Should I go with one of these guys? Dwayne Matthews, Tracy Freeman, please. Andre Russell. He looks pretty good. We're gonna pick him. Normal dev, number 32 in the draft class. So he went in the first round. He did. Oh no. Thanks for the next user pick. We ended up taking Tracy Freeman. Also, it was Chad's hands. Maybe he wasn't available. Maybe he wasn't available. Nobody.
The Chiefs are up now. Let's see what direction they go.
All right, got a decent fullback. Didn't really need him, but we'll take him. And at that, we're gonna end the draft here. All right, end of the draft. Have a quick glance at the team. Make sure everything's all right. Trey Lance, okay. Line's good. Everything's good. Defense, Roquan Smith. And look, guys, Tracy Freeman is a hidden dev. Wow, pretty good stats for him. He's gonna see the field. Or rushing, I think. Nah, we'll see how he does. Roquan up to a superstar. We should have drafted that corner, but they didn't want me to pick him, so it is what it is. Anyways, let's advance to the preseason. Alrighty, let's simulate the preseason. Let's go to the regular season and see what's going on. Okay, so it looks like, okay, we're gonna go double check our roster, make sure everything's alright. Hopefully we don't have to sign a lot of people this year. Let's check our scheme. Okay, so defensively, it's 100% fit. That's really good. 76, 80. Cleveland and hopefully Trey Lance can lead our team to victory. Let's see what's going on. We're gonna simulate too. Oh, actually, wait, we can't simulate yet. We gotta set our depth chart. Make sure everything's fine with our depth chart real quick. Trey Lance, SmackDown. Sub, yep. Okay, we did this. AC. We're naked in that corner, I know that. Far more. Warren, Justin Jefferson, Henry Ruggs, Kendrick Warren. Alrighty, with that being done, let us simulate to the mid-season mark. See you guys then. Alrighty guys, we're at the mid-season mark and the Patriots are doing pretty good. 4-2. Following them is the Bills, 4-3. The Jets, 3-3. The Dolphins, 2-4. First off, let's check out who we're gonna have to re-sign. Jair's gonna have to come back. That's a big. This is a lot, actually. A lot. Couple guys, Jair, Minka, and Roquan. Main top guys. I'm thinking Jair. We can franchise tag till next year. Minka's got to come back though. I think Minka's definitely gonna come back. Roquan, we need him back. We got Roquan, Trent Brown. We'll sign Trent Brown back. Alright, Trent. Isaiah Wynn, he's gonna come back as well. Alright, we'll have to fix that later. So we got him. Dre Greenlaw. Sign him up. Face Winovich. 2 years, 13.6 mil. Okay, so nobody really wants anything. Jair with a franchise tag. Let's check out though how everyone else is doing. How the season went. How the season is going rather. Okay, we beat the Browns 31-28. Jets 28-40. We lost. Colts beat them. Lost to the Seahawks by 3. Okay, so we blew out the Bills. That's a good sign. Let's check out the stat. Is Trey Lance leading the team? 25 offensive yards. And 6th best in the NFL for defense. Alrighty, I'll take that. Trey Lance is actually doing pretty decent. 19 for 6. How are we not almost leading the league? Taylor, 456 yards. Receiving wise, and Henry has got the most receptions on the team. Justin Jefferson only at 286 yards. Defensively, Roquan Smith leading the team in tackles and interceptions with 2, tied with Jair, J.C. Jackson, and Kyle Duggar has 1. Mink has 1, and Drake Greenlaw has 1. Simulate to the playoffs. I'll see you guys at the playoff mark. At the playoff mark, New England Patriots have made the playoffs at an outstanding way. Bills 13-4. Somehow we managed to sneak our way. We poked our head in and finished 10-7. Let's see how we did just that. 10-7. Wild card into the playoffs. 13 in the league in offense. That's not bad. 21st in the NFL in defense. Our defense went down. Because our defense was good, top notch at the beginning. 38-12 for Trey Lance. That's pretty good. Pretty good for him. Okay, we got Jonathan Taylor, over 1,000 yards. Hunter Henry and Justin Jefferson, both over 1,000 yards. Kendrick Bourne came close. Henry Ruggs was a little bit shy. Defensive, Roquan Smith led the team in tackles. And led the team in interceptions with 5. J.C. Jackson had 4. Kyle Duggar had 3. Jair had 2. And a lot of guys with 1. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. Although our defense was, I guess, not ranked the highest, they were pretty good. Now, I'm not expecting a lot out of this playoff game, but we'll see. I'm hoping that it does good, but we'll see. Hopefully, it does better than what I think is going to happen. Being said, guys, let us simulate the wild card game. And we're moving on to play the 16-1 Kansas City Chiefs here in the Divisional Round. Let's see what happened last week. We beat them 38-21. Wow. All right. Offensive yards. They had 428 compared to their 423. Player stats. Let's check that out. Trey Lance, 2 passing touchdowns. Trey Lance went stupid. 352 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and the win. 129.4 passer rating. Rushing, Derrick Henry led the way. Jonathan Taylor, 11 for 41, averaged about 3.7 yards per carry. Receiving, Kendrick Bourne led the team with 113 yards for 9 receptions and a touchdown. Hunter Henry also had 105 yards. Justin Jefferson must be getting double teamed or something. 3 for 44, as well as Henry Ruggs 3 for 43. Defensively, there was no interceptions, tackles for loss. J.C. Jackson with 8 tackles on this. Oh my, J.C. Jackson, Roquan Smith led the team. Christian Barmer led the team as well with all having 6+ tackles. And moving on to play the 16-1 Kansas City Chiefs. We will see if we got what it takes to beat the Kansas City Chiefs here. Second year in rebuilding the Patriots. Let's see. Are we going to move on to the conference championships? We are not. We lost by 3, 38-35. That is insane. Cowboys won the Super Bowl. What we're going to do, we're going to simulate the re-sign players portion of this. Hopefully we can re-sign the players we need to re-sign. I think we re-signed Jair already, did we? No, we did not. Jair definitely needs to come back. Once 87. We'll give him 82. I mean 88. He's just not free agency. No, you ain't, my boy. Come here. Come here, Jair. I need that. I need a bigger signing bonus, man. 58.9. 59. Call it a day. You're testing out free agency, bro? Come on. That is terrible. Dre Greenlaw, I need you back. I need you back, my guy. I need you back. Wow, I'm losing to everybody. Why did I lose everyone? Everyone should have came back. Let's advance to free agency. Hopefully we have a little money to play with so we can get back our people that we need. 59 million to come back. Really leading him like that. Let's simulate to the second week of free agency, see if we get any of these guys we need. Minka is not coming back. Did Minka sign anywhere else? Did Minka sign anywhere else? Minka did sign with the Bills. Chase Winovich is coming back. What we're gonna do, we're gonna simulate to the draft. Let's check out our lineup. See what we exactly are going to need. Wide receiver, we are fine. Trey Lance is leading the team here. 84 overall, superstar Dev. Head end, doing just fine. Defensively, we're needing left outside and right outside linebackers. And we're needing a free safety now as well in the corner. Free safety in the corner. I think what we're gonna have to do is trade. We're gonna have to make some trades. Okay, we got ourselves a free safety now. Alrighty guys, with us ending the free agency, how we did, let's go on to the draft. Let me see. What's our team looking like right now? Just so I know what we need. Look at all the skill positions on offense at least. Defensively, left outside linebacker and right outside linebacker. Okay. Corner. We need a corner. Cordell, that left outside linebacker's here too. I'm taking Cordell. Let's go. 74 overall, hidden dev. Number 32 in the draft. We drafted him at 29. I'll take that. What's this be like? 93? Alright, that's a solid card right there. Okay.
The Bills now on the clock.
Solid. Just gonna end the draft. We got the players we needed. Alrighty, we're in the off season now. About to begin the 2024, I believe, season. Here's the squad we got. We got the 3rd round pick right here to replace David Andrews once he does retire. Hardesty, I really like that guy. 75 overall. Very good, very good. And they got Freeman playing left outside linebacker. It's not a bad idea. And rushing, my picks. And then we got him too. Very nice, very nice. Hopefully this year is going to be our year. Let's go ahead and sim to preseason week 1. In preseason week 1 now, let us sim to the regular season mark. I'll see you guys then. Alright, Patriots went 1-2 in the preseason. So let us see here. Jonathan Taylor, let's get him an upgrade, and the other guys that were there. I really hope this is gonna be our year in 2023. Third year rebuilding this team. They're already up to 87 along the board. Got quarterback Trey Lance here. Also got Mac Jones. Mac Jones first year sold the bag, so we had a little bro sit the bench. Brought in Jonathan Taylor. And it's been wraps for Jonathan Taylor. He's been pretty good. Justin Jefferson here. Henry Ruggs hasn't really been producing much so for me. Kyle Duggar's been doing pretty decent. Chase Winovich is really a key guy on my team. He used to be star, and then he jumped up to superstar. I lost him, then I had to go re-sign him. Luckily, he came back with us. Make sure our depth chart is going to be set. Now it is time to sim to the mid-season mark. I will see you guys at the mid-season mark then. Here at the mid-season mark, the Patriots are 5-2, which is very, very good. Very good to see. Somehow it says 4-2 right here. I don't remember where it says the strategy thing. I don't know, but Patriots are tearing it up right now. Let's go see on how the Patriots are doing this. Let's see here the stats. Third in offense this year. That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons. And then 24th in defense. Defense isn't really killing it. Kansas defense, Bears, and Eagles. Okay. Quarterback Trey Lance, 17 touchdowns and 4 interceptions on the year. That's very, very good. Rushing, again, Jonathan Taylor almost at 500 at the midseason mark. Averaging 3.9 per carry. Pretty good. Justin Jefferson, so far having one of the better years he's had with the Patriots. 621 yards on 41 receptions. 4 touchdowns for him. And then we also have defense right here. Let's see, Josh Oosh leading the team in tackles, and then Roquan Smith, J.C. Jackson, Kyle Duggar, and Jair Alexander, and Tracy Freeman all have 1 pick apiece. Not very many interceptions for the Patriots, but hopefully they turn that around a little bit. Let's check out the negotiations we have to do. Decisions. Wow, that's a lot of decisions. Wow. Alright, so I think we could afford to bring back Justin Jefferson and have Jair franchise tag. Justin Jefferson, you for real, dude? Alright. Taylor staying. Hunter Henry. Only went for 3 years, Henry. Alright, Shaq Mason. We might have to try to deal Shaq Mason, I think. He's getting up there in age. Definitely want to bring him back. Alright, you're coming back. Kyle Duggar. Maybe move on from him this year. Henry Ruggs. We'll have to bring back for sure. Let's see here. Let's go try and make a trade for get Shaq Mason out of here since he's old and wants a contract a lot, a big contract. Alrighty guys, we got this trade. Traded Shaq Mason because he is 30 and his contract was coming up. We can't afford to pay him the amount he wants. And we got Ben Kramer and a first round pick. Ben Kramer is a 79 star dev and is very young. I think he's 23. And we got a first round pick for the 2024 draft. Gave up a third for the 2024 and a second for the 2024. But we gained the first and him. So that's very good. Like the move. I like the move a lot. Alright, guys. Trade David Andrews for Dallas Cowboys center Justin Winslow, whatever his name is. 79 overall. Very young. Star dev. He wants to go acquire Jordan Lewis just so we can afford him. Because the Cowboys is a very poverty franchise. So, yeah. After we made this couple trades, the team is looking like this. We got Winslow here. Very young. We went really young in the middle, inside, right in the center. Both 80 overalls, which they'll be getting higher. The star dev and all that, they're doing pretty good. I like where they're at. Defensively, Tracy Freeman's doing fine. X Factor, wow. Roquan went up to an X Factor. Alrighty. Chase Winovich, Chris Barmore is getting up there too. Hardesty. And Jordan Lewis. How old is Jordan Lewis? 28. I want Hardesty to get more playing time than him. I will stay with that. Alright, fellas, with that being said, let us advance to the playoffs. Here we are, and the Patriots are in the playoffs. They finished 11-6. It looks like they got a bye. Like, let me see. Patriots get a first round bye. Patriots got a first round bye. This is the first time since getting rid of Tom Brady, the Patriots have a first round bye in the playoffs. They are the top seed in the AFC, guys. They are the top seed in the AFC. And they'll play the winner of the Raiders and the Bills in the Divisional Round. Can't wait for that, guys. Let's check out who and how we got here, where we are at to the #1 seed. 8th best offense in the league. And the defense was 21st in the league. That is not bad. This is our commander-in-chief, Trey Lance. 39-9. 39 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 70% completions rate. Yards per game, 283. And he's averaging 112 passer rating. That is insane. 4,815 yards for the young king. Jonathan Taylor, well over 1,000 yards. A great season for Jonathan Taylor. Hopefully continues it throughout the playoffs. Almost ran 5 yards a carry. Very, very good. Receiving yards, Justin Jefferson and Hunter Henry both over 1,000 yards. And we got Jonathan Taylor almost at 1,000. Henry Ruggs is not panning out. Ever since we got him, he never panned out. I don't understand. Defensive-wise, tackles are led by Roquan Smith. And interceptions are led by Roquan Smith. Jair with 3. Josh with 2. JC with 2. We are in the divisional round. We are playing the Buffalo Bills. I don't know, guys. I think we should go in and watch this in the sim game, just in case we need to go in there and help win this team the game. This is the divisional round. I think we're gonna sim it though. Let's see what's going on. And the Patriots lost by 6 to the Buffalo Bills. Tough end of the season for the Patriots here. Hopefully, we're going to bounce back and get back to the playoffs again next year. That would be great, as it was a tough way to end. Tough way to end the season here. Trey Lance up to an 89. Justin Jefferson up to a 98. Henry Ruggs up to an 86. Hunter Henry up to a 93. Johnny Smith 85. The line is doing just fine. Taylor's playing up to a 94. I don't really understand how we lost this game. Safety's doing well. Corner's doing extremely well. Chase Winovich. Oh my guys. Roquan Smith up to a 97. Everybody's eating now. It's just need it. How did we lose that game? Josh Allen, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Lance, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Lance had a good game. Rushing wise, Zach Moss, 70 yards. Jonathan Taylor he was held to 45. Looks like the run game killed us. Diggs had over 100 yards. Jefferson was held to 64. Kendrick Bourne was held to 60. A lot of guys were held like lower than 50. You see the defense here. Tackles, Kyle Duggar and Javon Holland led the team in tackles with 10 each. Roquan Smith had 9. There was a ton of tackles in that game. I'm gonna send to the offseason. I'll see you guys then. Cowboys end up winning the Super Bowl. Let's advance to the re-sign players phase of franchise. Players we need to sign. Jair is one. I'll make sure we sign Justin Jefferson here. Off from 86.4. Alright, he's coming back. Hunter Henry, I'll let you walk. Kyle Duggar. Henry Ruggs, you gotta come back, Henry. 45 mil, that's more than what you're asking. I'm happy to have you back. Kendrick Bourne, we gotta move on from you. Young Hoku. Back from there too. Wow. Okay, Jair Alexander, my guy. 89.1. Alright, Jair's staying. We didn't have to franchise like anybody. Hunter Henry would be a good trade piece. I think I'm gonna keep Hunter Henry. He'd be a great trade piece. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna let the rest walk. Yep, the rest are gonna walk. Let's advance to stage 1 of free agency. Alright, we're at stage 1 of free agency. We have $43.97 million to spend in free agency. Hunter Henry is not going to be coming back. Justin Tucker. I don't even know. I'll get a little offering for Young Hoku. Give him a little less though. Don't need all that. He'll need $1 million to come back with the team. Isaiah Simmons, 26-year-old. What was Kyle Duggar? Strong safety. That's what happens. That's what we need. Mr. Simmons, would you like to come aboard? Oh, alright, Mr. Simmons. We'll take you. Gladly. Josh Lambo, no. Tyler Bass, nobody wants you. Oh, I can't have 2 kickers. What am I doing? Alrighty. I think that's all we needed in free agency. So let's go to the next phase, see if we get anybody. Isaiah Simmons signed with us. That is very good. Don't think we're going to get anybody else. So let's just sim to the draft here. Let's see how the lineup is looking. Trey Lance up to an 89. Everybody else still going. We need a wide receiver. We need a third wide receiver bad. We lost Kendrick Bourne. How old is Johnny Smith? 89. Okay, it's probably gonna be the last year with us. Trent Brown as well. Isaiah Simmons is with us now. Okay, Winovich is going down. Chase Winovich digressed. How did he digress? Is this gonna be the fall of Chase Winovich? Let me try to go trade him. Try to lose him. Chase Winovich sounds like he's gonna be regressing now. He might have hit the regression phase for him, even though he's not in the 30s yet. Superstar X Factor. Yeah, we're getting him. I'm making sure I get him. Alright guys, we just did the sneakiest swap I've ever seen in my life with the Eagles. Second round pick for Jordan. I gave up a second round pick in the 2025 NFL draft, and Jordan Lewis, who's an 80 overall, is going to be hitting the regression very soon. For an 83 overall rookie, they had a superstar X Factor, guys. Superstar X Factor. This is literally insane. Alright guys, we had to go a little lower in age. Chase Winovich is now at the point of regression, and he's going to be regressing. He already regressed to star dev. And this guy right here, he's very young and has star dev already, so I mean, it's not really a loss at all. Alright guys, we dropped Mac Jones and Derek Wise Jr. to get Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye is a star 25-year-old right end, and we desperately needed a young right end, so that's what we got. Alright guys, we managed to make this trade, get rid of Jonnu Smith because he is going to be starting to regress very soon, and he's getting old and he's not going to produce as much. Since we did lose Hunter Henry, so we need to go get another tight end. We got a first round pick for the 2024 NFL draft, gave up a third and a seventh, and Jonnu Smith for that. Alrighty guys, we got another trade in progress. Now we got tight end, 88 overall, Noah Fant from the Denver Broncos. We give up 2024 and 2025 first round pick. Very good trade there. Good value. This is going to be an absolute steal. Alrighty guys, we made a trade to get a third round pick for a fourth, a fifth, and another fourth to help influence the trade. Alrighty guys, we give up a first round pick and a third round pick to get superstar 25-year-old Jalen Waddle off of the Miami Dolphins. Alright guys, with everything being done, we are going to start the draft. Here we go. Taking the guy from Ole Miss. 23-year-old, 71, 60 overall in the class. Alrighty, with that being said, guys, let's advance to week 1. We're in preseason week 1. Let's advance to the regular season. I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, guys. We have entered the regular season mark, and hopefully we will dominate this year. Like, I think we will. And hoping we will. The team is very solid. Year 2024. I think our team looks good. Let's have a look at it really quick. Trey Lance, the quarterback-in-chief, commander-in-chief, Trey Lance. Justin Jefferson looks like he regressed a little bit. Jalen Waddle's playing phenomenal for us. Got Noah Fant. O-line is pretty young now. Barmore. The D-line is phenomenal. Very young, very talented guys in the D-line. We also have McDaniels here, who is a superstar X Factor, and only at the age of 25. Absolutely insane. We are at the midseason mark. We are 6-0. We are flying. Oh my. 11th in offense and 12th in defense. Very good. Trey Lance, 17-3. Defense here. Let's see what that's looking like. 1 for McDaniels and 1 for Roquan Smith. Lead the team. Alrighty, guys. It is that time again. Let's take a look at who we need to re-sign. Jalen Waddle. Warriordale. Alright, Trey Lance. Big money for Trey Lance here. stay with the team. Christian Barmore. Big signing here. A lot of people. Vaughn Holland. Cody Pay. Alrighty guys, I will see you guys at the playoffs. Alrighty guys, we are in the playoffs. We are not the top seed. Last season we were. This time it is the Baltimore Ravens. We finished number 3 in the seeding rank, and we get to play the New York Jets. We finished on season 11 and 6. Let's check out some of the stats that we had to end the year. We were 6th in the league in offense. Pretty good. 24th in defense. Top defenses were the Jets and the Steelers. Oh, let's check out my boy Trey Lance. I forgot to check him out. Trey Lance and everybody else. Trey Lance, 41 and 8. Phenomenal. Trey Lance has been a baller. A straight up baller. Jonathan Taylor almost at 1,500 yards. Averaging 5 carries. Wow. 17 touchdowns. Taylor's been going off. Henry Ruggs finally has a breakout season. So does Justin Jefferson. Both over 1,000. Noah Fant almost gets 1,000 as well. 10 and 9 for 10 touchdowns for Justin Jefferson and 9 for Henry Ruggs. Defensively, Roquan Smith yet again leads the team in tackles. Jair Alexander leads the team in picks. 4 picks for him, 2 for Roquan, 2 for Nick McDaniels, 1 for Isaiah, 1 for Javon, and 1 for J.C. Jackson. Who led the team in sacks? 13.5. Antonio Grayson, followed up by Christian Barmore with 10. Quiddy Pay with 4. Alrighty. This team went crazy. Where's the fumbles at? Did we get any fumbles? Roquan Smith with 4. He really rips the ball out of their hands. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that one. Oh, what? 8 fumbles? 9 fumbles? Looks like 8. 8 fumbles. That's insane. Alright guys, let's make sure. Let's hope we win this game, fellas. Make sure the scheme's right. New York Jets. Alrighty guys, Trey Lance is up to a 90, Taylor's up to a 95, Jefferson's at a 98, Jalen Waddle is at an 89, Ruggs is up to an 87. I mean, of course he is. He had a breakout season this year. Noah Fant to 91. Lions doing pretty well. Defensively, 85 Nick McDaniels, but he's a superstar X Factor, so come on. Isaiah Simmons, everyone's balling. Everybody is balling. When everybody's balling, we're all clicking and we're ready to go, fellas. Let's upgrade our players and let's sim this playoffs game. Hopefully we win, so we can move on to the divisional round. Alrighty guys, we are going to hop into this game because we need to make sure that we see if the team needs a little help by Matt Mahomes. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Trey Lance, show me what you're about, Trey Lance. You need to see some ballers today, man. In Kansas City, they're already going to have momentum, but we got to come out and steal all the momentum. Turn the momentum against them. What you guys say about that one? Come on. Let's go, Trey Lance. Let's go. New England Patriots, baby. Come on. This is what we're all here for. There they go. Here we go. Oh, big play. Justin Jefferson up the field. A big gain of 29 yards. Trey Lance with a dime. Ready, guys? We are going to hop into this game because we need to make sure that we see if the team needs a little help. I mean, last year they did win the game. They beat us. Let's get some sweet revenge on them. I'll see you guys in there, man. Pat Mahomes. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Trey Lance, show me what you're about, Trey Lance. You need some ballers today, man. In Kansas City, they're already gonna have momentum, but we gotta come out and steal all the momentum. Turn the momentum against them. What you guys say about that one? Come on. Let's go, Trey Lance. Let's go. New England Patriots, baby. Come on. This is what we're all here for. There they go. Here we go. We are starting off with the ball. 1st and 10. Opening drive. We have the ball, so let's capitalize. What you guys say about that? Looking for a play here. Oh, big play. Justin Jefferson up the field. A big gain of 29 yards. Trey Lance with a dime. Came out shooting, exactly. Jalen Waddle. Dip underneath. Low pat, low ball. Jalen Waddle and Noah Fant going to be the targets. We did not convert in my team. Jalen Waddle, we get it. That's 2nd and 17 here.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Go, Jonathan Taylor. Taylor moves it down. We're about like 3 or 4. Man, the Chiefs got to be one of the hardest teams to stop. They just roll down the field. Literally just roll down the field. Come on, let's get a stop though. They ain't rolling down our field. Holding the 3 here. Come on. Come on, Roquan. Make a hit, Roquan. Good play, Roquan. Good play. Way to get off the block, man. Set it out really quick to make the tackle. Otherwise, there was no one behind him. I think there might have been a safety back there, but how much do you really trust the safety? You feel me? You spy that. Gonna be 4th down. Good tackle. 4th down for the Kansas City Chiefs. We held them to 3. That's very good. Now we just need to get the offense back and working. Three nothing, Kansas City. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, way to make up for it, Trey Lance. Way to make up for it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And yet again, guys, guess where the Chiefs are at? The red zone. When aren't they? Timeout. 2nd quarter. How much time's left in the 2nd quarter? 1 minute and 1 second is left in the 2nd quarter here. 2nd and 2. Will we get a stop here? Let's try to get a stop. And we don't. We allow a touchdown. Got beat over the top. Go up the field. Come on, Henry Ruggs. Ruggsy. There it is, Justin Jefferson. Down the sideline at the 5. Touchdown, Justin Jefferson with 10 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. We're going to be up by 4. Henry Ruggs, though, is not winded. Touchdown, Henry Ruggs. Keeps us into the end zone. Shifts momentum onto our side. Almost have full momentum. Little clock. Sony Michel. Handoff goes to Sony Michel. Sony Michel with a big gain. Big gain of about 11 yards. There we go. Sony Michel. Keep the ball rolling, guys. Keep the ball rolling. Shoot the clock, please. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. He smells the blood. He senses blood. He sniffs the blood. Touchdown. There's blood in the water. Full momentum in the New England Patriots' hands. 28-10. They failed to get the strip off Jonathan Taylor. Do you really think Jonathan Taylor's going to let that happen? No, he's not. No, he is not. 28-17. Trey Lance and New England Patriots are lined up in winning victory formation here. 58 and 30 seconds left in the game here. Chiefs are going to be walking home with an L. And the Patriots are going to be moving on to face the AFC title game. Whoever that may be, I don't know who they're facing, but anyways, guys, let's check out the end of the game report. We win this ball game 28-17. AFC title game. Here we go. Trey Lance, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Shouldn't even have that 1 pick, but it's all right. We threw it. 2 touchdowns, Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes just couldn't keep up. Rushing. My boy, Jonathan Taylor, 109 yards. He carried the load for us on 21 carries. Receiving yards, Jalen Waddle with 66 yards. My boy Justin Jefferson with 118 yards. Defensively, solo tackles. Jair Alexander led the team, as well as Nick McDaniels. Interceptions, do we have any? No interceptions. Alrighty, guys, after a tough game against the Chiefs, we are now playing an even tougher game against the Baltimore Ravens. Let's hop right into it. We're going to do sim it and make sure, just in case the team don't need a little help. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the game.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Baltimore. It's the Pats and the Ravens, and it comes your way next.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead.
Here we go. The Ravens and the Patriots are about to take the field. This is what we all been waiting for. The Patriots, the team we are rebuilding, hopefully to win and head on to the Super Bowl. Punch our ticket to the Super Bowl. 4th and 8. I think we gotta go for it. As dumb as that may sound, I think we gotta go for it. Sometimes you need to go for it. Let's call my favorite play. 4th and 8. Oh, we got Henry Ruggs on the far side. Henry Ruggs goes up the field, gets us into the red zone. Down. Young Hoku, the kick is good. 3-0 Patriots. They're going to get into the end zone. The first touchdown of this game goes to the Baltimore Ravens. It's going to be a touchdown. Let's go, Trey Lance. Gain some momentum back, please. No. Oh, Trey Lance taking off. Trey Lance. Go down, Trey. 13-7. We are up in the 3rd quarter. Touchdown! Ice the game! Ice the game to beat the Ravens. Come on, Justin Jefferson. The dime from Trey Lance is insane. Jalen Waddle ices the game. Let's go. Trey Lance. 2 touchdowns to his name and an interception, but it's fine. Let's go. Trey Lance on the money, on the run. Taylor, let's go. 20-17. Are we gonna be coming out? We're coming out in victory formation. We're heading to the Super Bowl. Let's advance to the Super Bowl week. I mean, the New Orleans Saints here. Let's upgrade our players and let us get ready to hop in today's game. And before we do that, let's see everybody's stats. Let's see this team. This team could be the team that wins the Super Bowl and is the team that we rebuilt all the way from scratch with the Patriots. Justin Jefferson finally gets his X Factor. Jalen Waddle up to a 92. Henry Ruggs up to a 90. Trey Lance up to a 94. He's definitely going to get a Superstar X Factor next season. Taylor's playing up to a 98. Superstar Dev, he finally gets an upgrade. No Fan up to a 93. Marco Estrada up to a 76. And the defense is going even more crazy. Jared Alexander, 99. McDaniels, a 90 overall. And Grayson goes up to Superstar Dev. So does Christian Barmore, 88 and 85. Quiddy Pay, still at 83, but he's doing just fine. Roquan maxes out at 99. Tracy Freeman gets up to a 79. Isaiah Simmons up to an 85. And Javon Holland up to an 86. And rushing, our pick that we picked earlier, is doing pretty good. An 81, hopefully get started Ev next year. Without further ado, guys, this is what you all been waiting for. Let's get into the Super Bowl. We are going to be jumping in if need be. I'll see you guys there.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Patriots and the Saints coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team.
Here we go. We are going to kick off to start this game. We're starting this game on defense. New England Patriots, let's show them what we're about. Start us off. They're just like the Chiefs and the Ravens both. They are in the red zone already, and the game just started. 2nd and 1 here. Can we stop them here? Big hit. Roquan Smith came in with a boom. Good tackle. Stop Alvin Kamara. Gain of about 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Stop him. Good stop. Tracy Freeman. Let's go. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 is a big stop here. Come on. Picked off. Oh, that should have been picked off. Oh, that should have been picked off. That should have been picked off. That should be ours. They should not have this field goal right now. That should have been a pick. It's alright. 3-0. New Orleans Saints. Wait, are we in New Orleans? Where are we at? What stadium? Is that AT&T Stadium? I think so.
This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10. Just
We're in the red zone. Sony Michel gets the carry. It's only right we give the carry to Sony Michel, the longest Patriot after Tom Brady. Still left on the team after the rebuild. We got to give him the ball. It's only right. And he threw a pick. Oh, no. Oh, no, Trey Lance. I thought I could fit that in there, so I threw it. 3-0 still. Can we please get on the board? 50, 60 yards. Let's make it happen. Let's make up for that pick earlier. That was on me, Trey Lance. That was on me, but I'm going to lead this team back. Come on. Jalen Waddle. I think he moved the chains. I'm not quite sure. 2nd and inches. Jalen Waddle. Oh, here we go. Justin Jefferson, we're rolling right now. We're rolling. Let's steal the momentum back. We are rolling. There we go, there we go. Keep moving the ball downfield. We need that. Need to keep busy. Need to keep busy. The ball needs to be aired out here. Don't force it though, but air it out if need be. If it's there, throw it. Oh! Oh, good help. Good help, Jalen Waddle. That would have been there. I think that would have been there. If I was under pressure, I think I was open. Noah Fant. I'm going for it. 4th and 4. You got to be ballsy here. 4th and 4. Oh, Henry Ruggs steps up. I just gave him a chance, and Henry Ruggs came up with the big play. Henry Ruggs. Let's go, Henry. Timeout, timeout. We need to at least get 3. We need to at least get 3. Simmer down a little bit. They got momentum, but they ain't keeping us out. Come on. Oh, we have him downfield. Justin Jefferson moved us down to the 28-yard line. We need quick plays. We need to get in the end zone. I'd love to get into the end zone right now. That would be phenomenal. Oh, we were taking a deep shot to Jalen Waddle there. 9 seconds here. Do we have it? Do we have it? Justin Jefferson, the dive from Trey Lance. Jefferson with the touchdown. Keeping his feet inbounds. 7-3, New England Patriots. And we get the ball back. That was a dime on the money. Trey Lance is not playing no games with anyone. Justin Jefferson, the same play that got him in at the end of the half. Big gain for the New England Patriots and Trey Lance. Mixing in a run here or there with Jonathan Taylor. Taylor up the middle. 1st down and a little more. Moves us down to the 3-yard line here. We definitely have momentum here. 7-3 in the Super Bowl. This is where you want it. Get in. He was in. Come on. He was in. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. We are going to be up 14-3 in the Super Bowl with momentum. Can we get another stop? We got the ball back again. Keep the pressure on. Don't let off the gas. Don't let off the gas. We need this. Oh, that was tight. That was super tight. Trey Lance with a dime. Trey Lance just dropped a dime. Moved up in the pocket and dropped a complete dime. We would let the quarter run, but we're here to win. Take off, Trey. Trey Lance taking it for himself. Touchdown. We're going to be up 21-3 in the Super Bowl with full momentum going into the fourth quarter. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is phenomenal. 4th and 5 here for the New Orleans Saints. This is a big down for these guys. They convert. They do score 21-10. It's our ball, 4th and 5. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going for it. I want to keep the ball on our side. And we don't get rid of it. 21-10. Lost a little bit of momentum, but it's fine. We need to get a stop here. Let's get a stop. 4th down. Here we go. This is where legends are made. Make the tackle. 2 minutes left in this game. It's going to be down to a 2-minute warning right here. They do end up scoring 3. 21-13. Here we go. Ain't over yet, but it's close. It is close. We need to get a first down here. First down here ends the game. The Super Bowl. Jonathan Taylor was looking for a hole. Couldn't really find the hole. 2nd and 8. Can Jonathan Taylor, can we get something to go? Taylor, even gain a yard. Gain of 2. Gonna need this here. Come on, Taylor. Big play, big play. Oh, take a big sack. No timeouts left. I think we got to punt. We're going to punt. Trust the defense here. Trust the defense. Not the best punt. That is not good. At the 40-yard line. 43. Come on, man. Come on. We got to come on the field. We got a ball. We have to ball. Come on, baby. This is where legends are made. Come on. Let's write our book in history. Let's write our name in the history books. Oh, I wish he'd jumped. Wow, he came back in bounds. I don't went out of bounds there. He's going out of bounds. Try to keep him in there. Get in there. Picked off? No. I thought that was going to be picked off. They took a shot deep. They took a big shot deep. Let's go. Big pressure from Quiddy Pay. Come on. Come on. Smell blood in the water. Big stop. 4th down. This is it. This is it right here. 21-13.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
For the outsides.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Nothing's open. No way. Good defense. We're going to win the Super Bowl. We're going to walk out of here with a W. We win the Super Bowl. Patriots are at number 7. And we get to rebuild with the New England Patriots. We bring one with Trey Lance. New England, thank you. Thank you, New England. It's been dollar bill, y'all. And this is the sweet taste of victory. With that being said, guys, if you guys want to see more rebuilds like these where we end up winning Super Bowls with the teams, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. These videos take quite a long time to make. Comment down below if you guys want to see more of these. And this is the New England Patriot rebuild, and we have done it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. It's been your boy Team AC Reaper, and I'm gone. Peace.